Hey everybody, playing some Overwatch tonight. Not sure how exciting this is going to be because it really depends on each game, but just a heads up. Well, sometimes things get a little excitable when you're being shot at in a virtual world. So just be aware of that. And if you have small children, maybe not the best broadcast for them to watch because sometimes my filter doesn't work so well. Anyhow, I'll do the best I can. Playing some DPS tonight. I tend to play DPS or healers. I enjoy playing tanks on occasion, but like most, I tend to lean towards DPS. I've been thinking about that a little bit, and basically, there's definitely some skill involved in DPS, and depending on the character you're playing, there's a variety of a good range of skills required. If you play Junkrat, for example, I call him easy mode because he is the easiest character to play and get some good shots in on. My favorite, however, is this lady. Well, one of my favorites is this lady right here, Ash. Nice control of the tanks. DPS looks like we have two folks who we rely on specific targeting. I find in micro movements, my settings work really well, but as soon as I go wide, my brain doesn't quite calculate them right. And that's something I am trying to work on. Either get my micro movements down on a higher mouse setting, or this has better control for looking left or right. Yep, my scoped accuracy is not amazing at the moment, but it will be because I stand positive. I'm not being too useful to my team at the moment, and we'll see how this goes. You're just going to sit there. You're going to get shot. Hedged in by my own payload. Yeah, I knew that was going bad. Didn't have to go long to find us. Ooh. I don't need health. I don't need health. I just... Of course. Whole freaking team. Team kill. My team got killed? Nasty. Nasty. The team wipeout. What? Go this way. The royal we. Nicely done, Veronica. Nicely done. I got a short flight moment, so make the most out of it. Got cocky. Can't hit tonight. I can't seem to hit. Always Mercy. I have a hard time hitting Mercy. Finally. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Heals. And will headshot you on occasion. Keywords being on occasion. Thank you. You get a little better with time, a little bit, a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Push people, push. I know, I know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Really nice heal. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Oh, defeat. 3. Nice grouping. I mean, for him to blow up. Well done, folks. Well done. Yeah, 32 is a really good percent. You get an endorsement. Good teammate. I do like that on occasion. Most of the time, actually. As long as they're not being a jerk. Give one of the other team as well. You know? Honor your opponents. This is all a game. It's going to be a couple minutes before the next game pops. It's probably a good time to check my AFK game that's going on and use my experience that I have gained. Obviously not part of the stream. I just picked up AFK Arena. You see some ads about it, obviously, if you are anywhere on the internet and you're interested in games or RPGs, I suppose is who they're targeting. I've, as a whole, not really been impressed with AFK games because once you set your formula, the only other one I play, I think it's called Heroes of the Realms. Once you set your formula, it only goes so far, and you're going to hit like a damage wall. You can only go so far. But this one isn't based on scaling up through the various levels until you hit your cap. When you're just letting it run, your heroes are building idle XP and gold and loot and whatever. And then you use that and actively jump into not quests, but scenarios where you put together your formula and do a battle, which gets you through the campaign or gets you through up the next few levels. So definitely an element to winning this is just letting it run and gaining that XP so you can get a number of variety of characters into higher levels, and then you can switch it to optimize the best you want, right? Like enemies this type, there's a certain type you may have that will be better against that. So I'm actually enjoying it. I've only been playing for a day since this morning, maybe. Days kind of run together for me. I don't register sleep. I do sleep. I just don't register it very well in the passing of time. Not going outside has not helped that at all. I very rarely go outside these days because of the whole everything that's going on. Okay, I'm supposed to do something there, but it's not working. Day 1, day 2. Nice. Okay. Well, let's see if we can play a game on Overwatch in the meantime. Oh, hey, awesome. No, nope. So they just made a change to 76 a little while ago, and see what happens when he fires. Horrendous change. I don't mind having kick. That's not really why it's horrendous. You can't focus fire accurately unless you are constantly bringing your mouse down at the same time. And this is the only hero in the entire game where anything like that is a fact. McCree has kickback, right? So he fires and his gun does this, but he cannot fire again. He just can't until it comes back down. So his active firing is not recoil is just a show for him. Am I actually in quick play? Huh. I don't think so. We're all DPS. Yeah. So. Oh. And there's more than one Soldier 76, interestingly enough. He knew how it was coming. Anyway, the only hero in the game who has that handicap. And yeah, he had good damage, or at least moderate, consistent damage. We'll go easy mode with this one. I won't say guarantees a win, but makes it a whole lot easier. Jetbird is my favorite. Or Junkenstein. Easiest hero to play, bar none. They even rank him if you do this, right? He's a 2 out of 3 stars. He used to be a 1. I don't know what has made him supposedly harder, because he is not hard at all. Like 5 shots. He's one of the few who can like get around obstacles, maybe the only one. Then they boosted this thing here. He used to get 1. Now he gets 2. They increase the damage, so he can single-handedly destroy a tank. Just destroy them, as long as he doesn't get killed too quickly. But yeah, makes him. If you want to play DPS and just get the handle of him, he's very easy to learn compared to others. Up price. I did not learn the first time and killed me. Sombra, awesome DPS. Got by just the right amount of aggression, in my opinion, but not the best. There are some people, well, not the best at any of them. Definitely a bronze player. Let's see what we can do here. Nope, didn't kill anybody. He's going to kill me. Almost wrecked him. If he wasn't ulting, I probably would have got him. But that's speculation. He wasn't ulting right there. Earlier he was. You have to find how do you do. I'll go left next time. Sounds like, no, it's probably Sombra. Oh, none of those guys are my team. Completely their team. Sometimes I don't know, just the little red. Not sure why. Okay, that's problematic. If I'm doing the most damage, nicely done. Especially that kick. Yep, there are a ton of aimbots. Apparently, I was watching this thing on it. I shouldn't say ton. There's apparently a limited amount of aimbots that people are using, and you can have to have a subscription to a lot of them. So yeah, it's all right. He saw me coming, but you know, his ult is mean. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, laka. There's one. Everybody hopes. There's another good one for him. I don't. So it was okay. Say Mercy's a better healer, but by numbers, that's just not true. Did he stun himself? I have to be better aware of my stuff behind me. I would not have gotten away from him. He would have gotten me either way. But I always seem to back into walls and not really know that like which way to fix it. I don't know why. It's not hard to figure out. I'm just like, well, left, right, left. I don't know. Ah! Well, he was in an immortality field. Just indoors. Come on, girl. Yeah, I don't think you won. Do not give it to me. You're gonna be pissed off when you bug into this. That's okay. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Yep, right there. So I'm gonna get my bomb off before that. But no. Apparently he had the angle on me. Hilarious if that hit. Yeah, we did a pretty good push there. There's no reason. Kingdom Mine. Yeah, that one, not a whole lot of damage, but still killed me. Good shot, Seth Rock. He's like, well, fine now. Just entropy bomb your face. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Need to get on there. How did I survive? Not typical to survive a hook shot. Nice. Step on that trap. Yeah, I know I was gonna die. But if he's shooting me, hopefully he's not shooting someone else, and then they can push. But no. All right, folks. Where's my mouse? There we go. We will be right back. And in the meantime, should you wish to, by all means, go to that extralife.org, look for us, write its game. By all means, donate. This was from our D&D thing we did on November 7th and 8th. But as I mentioned, I'll be back in a couple minutes for the next game. Hey, everybody. I am back. It looks like it's still searching for a game, which is unfortunate, but the way it goes. Let's change our background there a little bit. There we go. No, sounded like it. Yeah, I'm going to go with Ash again. Mm-hmm. Depends what you call quietly there, lady. I love Reinhardt. He is a great character. The Ripple. That was wasted. Might as well practice my skills even if I can't hit them. Oh, shit. By a hair, I'd say. Maybe 2 hairs. Nope, nope, I'm dead wrong. I thought that shit was just a tad before the corner, but not gonna do it. I think we're gonna lose this one. It's not even under fire. Doesn't sound like he's firing. Bob, you're useless. Fuck you. Oh, oh, sorry. Language. No need for that. Come on. That's fine. That's what I needed to do. You block it, you robbed it. I wonder why my mouse shows in my feed. Interesting little tidbit there. No. I don't know why I have trouble hitting Sigma sometimes too. He's a very slow moving guy. I'll leave this out. Do not. Don't actually have the maps down, unfortunately. Yeah. That's kind of sad. I get it, but not the best player still getting. I may have tied. Is that wood? It's refined wood capable of taking bullets. Did you blow up her nerf this? That is awesome. You were instrumental, sir. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Sure, we'll sports video. I didn't hear any schmuck talk. See this? See, didn't play as hard. Maybe this a little bit. Didn't play as hard as usual. I've been trying to Ash play a little bit more back and use that long range damage. Now, obviously, if they flank or something, I can be in trouble. But with heroes that have long range damage, like I don't really care about the capture of the point or the escort. You have to because that's how you win the scenario. But it doesn't make sense to me to put yourself in greater danger than you need to in order to get the shot in. I'm not the best at point blank shots. It doesn't seem to increase my accuracy, so I may as well use what I've got to my advantage, or the advantages that I have to my advantage. Let's go with deathmatch. Skirmishes sometimes they like to let's go with Diva this time. They like to just like hi. It's like don't you guys want to? That was awesome. That was fantastic. How the heck did you knock me off? And by the way, I totally could have gotten out of that by doing that. Genji is one of the best. I mean, if you don't know anything about Overwatch, then I can tell you. But if you know stuff, I'm telling you things you already know. Genji is one of the best characters in the game. If you know how to play him, he is the crazy versatile. Defenses. Sniper. Well, they're gonna go sniper. Again, not the best player. Tips and all. Feel a little self-conscious giving him, but Bastion, he's kind of a one-trick pony. I mean, he fires. That's it. He doesn't have any other real abilities. But I found that if you keep people on their toes with him, you are far more effective. For example, this is your main gun. It's pretty much will fire at that point or very close to. So you got to be on your target. But then you got this, which is your main damage dealing craziness. But when people know where you are, they can kill you easy. So make it so they don't know where you are. It's right there. You can also heal himself. also move a lot. This gun is not as strong. Obviously, doesn't have 700 rounds or whatever the main cannon does. But there's no reason for you to be hiding, and you can lay down suppression fire in both forms. Yeah, it is. Go one trick pony with firing. Suppress all you can. Every time you change form, you reload, which is really, really handy. How? Usually, I wouldn't let it reload. I would do this to reload. But sometimes you gotta stay mobile. Stay mobile. That door thing. Sigma's a really strong tank. When played right, he has a little restriction on range, though. Come on. Yeah, that's not going to work for you. My team deal with her. Nicely done. Nicely done. Should have figured in my head that she was coming around. It would take about 3 seconds and moved, but you know, sometimes you just want to shoot the one in front of you. It's alluring. That sucked. And why did that tank not focus her? I don't know. Because I had her, right? I was supposed to be able to kill her. Highest single point DPS in the game, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that probably would have been a reasonable expectation. All right, we're going to do this. Gotta move as soon as you start getting bombed. Watch it because she can boot me. Woo! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Get the most out of your queue. Not me. If you killed her, I'll be mightily impressed. Nicely done. Six recon kills. I believe that's what I'm in. Humanoid form rather than cannon mode. You can get a good go. 29% of healing as that guy, Zenyatta. Pretty good. Pretty good. So if you guys have any thoughts on what games you'd like to see, there's different styles of games that I tend to play, but I'm willing to try games out, see how they go. Strangely enough, first-person shooters are not my usual go-to, but I've really enjoyed Overwatch since day one. It's just different. Sure, some people might say it looks cartoony or it's kind of drawn in a particular style, and it is, of course. All games have their own style, but it's just more fun. It's almost like a raid in an RPG game where you have your team and you have certain abilities that you lean towards, and your job is to take on the boss. But in this case, the boss is another team. Your tank modes, your DPS modes, your support modes. If you play something like PUBG, played it a little bit, not tons. I don't know, other than maybe some gear you pick up, or if you play a particular type of character, maybe you get more tanky abilities or something that allows you to be a better scout or something. I'm not really sure. I haven't played enough to know that. Rainbow Six played a tiny bit of that, but really watched my son play it for the most part. And I know different characters that are there have different gear sets, which allow you, or skill sets, which allow you to do various things, like use the remote controls to scout out various locations. But I just don't find that to be quite the same. Like in this, when you're tank mode, your job, amongst anything else, is to dominate the area you are in. And obviously that's really important when your goal is to take over and control a certain location, or the moving location. When you're doing an escort, you're dominating that area as a tank, whether you're defending against blows because you can take more of those or more shots, or you are destroying the people in front of you. Diva is a great example. She's very mobile for a tank, but her guns do very, very little damage at range, and medium to amazing damage, or pretty close to amazing, the closer you get to her. So if you are in the immediate vicinity and she's firing at you, it's quick and it has a reasonable amount of damage as long as she can keep you in that range. It's a scatter, so she doesn't really have to try hard to hit you with the shot. I would assume the more you're in that scatter, the more damage you take, but I haven't experimented with that enough to know. But yeah, so she controls very well that way. Reinhardt, massive shield, absorbs a ton of damage. He himself can absorb a ton of damage. Very limited on his hammer or his axe, depending on your skin, on his range. But if you get in there, he will pummel the crap out of you. So, very important thing about tanks. Now, Orisa has range. She can do pinpoint shots quite a bit of distance, and as far as I know, they don't deter. They don't decrease with range. Something to test, actually. Let me test right now. Let's give it a go. So she's a little bit of a hybrid, in my opinion, in that she's not the best tank for taking hits, but she is pretty good at that. So another way to do this, I got to kill him first. Pretty quick. All right, so let's get him back. How many shots until dead? It's about a little less than 25, right? Okay. So we'll go up to here. About the same. I'm going for body shots here. Headshots have a different. You could argue it's more efficient because what, 2 shots different? No, not really. That could be for any number of things, or it actually is, but who cares? Like, let's go for headshots and see what it thinks. That's better. 10 better, but I didn't need to move my reticle at all. 37. I don't know if I reloaded. Yeah. Okay, so has range, reasonable damage, reasonable, not great, definitely not. Yeah, as they commented, some people play her like a walking, talking. What's his name? For some reason, I can't. This guy, Bastion. But she doesn't scale. Larissa doesn't scale with the damage the same way. So Ash, her damage does get a little bit more with closer range, but not tons. So she's still good with range, as I was talking about earlier. Generally, my goal, keep my distance. Oh, I wasn't sure it would go inside. That's awesome. Nope. Satan increment. I should put that over. Whew. Should have got that help back. Whilst I could. That used to look like the hand, I thought, like it was a see-through canister, but now not. Because Doomfist is in the game, and therefore, I didn't notice that till now. that. Oop. Nice, very nice. Good. I don't know who that person was. I was giving him some credit though. Talk shows and podcasts. I wonder how we got put under that. I don't think I ever categorized us as that. I thought I categorized us as Crowfall or something originally, but I play all the kinds of games, so well, about 5 right now. And that's why I like her. A healer of choice. Soldier 76 there. They're not all patched up. What? Deep hole. Yeah. Well, that's just my big deal. Oh, it's my healing. What? Who knew a boot could do so much? Your flight only goes so far. I think we fell down the hole. But I was gonna own her. Maybe. Oh, great one to play Bricky Cat with. Also good one for this guy. You get a Nerf gun. That is one of these guys. This guy's shotguns, and I would love to pick one up. Although I don't use Nerf guns for much of anything. Help the team, right? Good coverage. Good coverage. You know people are going to go through the. How come he doesn't just die? Like 3 shots to the face. Nope, just keep rocking. Right there. Play it again. Take no chances. Just fire. Here's the accuracy percentage. Oh, I'm gonna run out of. On fire. And keep some distance. What are you doing? Feed it. Wait for your group. Another DPS. Not that hard once you get his restrictions, which is range. He sucks at range damage. Yeah. Oh, I called for that 3-on-1. Like, come on. Running straight at them. It wasn't your kill. I mean, it was, but Anna earned it. Taking my shotguns to the face. Come on. I don't know why. I guess it's Scottish overtime. Yeah. Boom. And that's a no. Gotta go around. Coming for me. Wasted. Not even. Bronzing it all the way up. My team's doing great. But good. Come at me. Because if I take it 2 of 3 of you away, I don't know, it's at least 2, then I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. Three minutes left. They have to put a pretty strong defense. Come on, get off that thing. Come on now. Well done. Wasn't even him. Blowing his abilities. Couldn't clinch it. Hey, it's teamwork. It's high noon. What? I don't even have a McCree. I don't understand. Come on. Let's do this. Come on up. Shit. That's not what I wanted. Nice going, Malacca. Wait. And no. There we go. I think he's the ingrate. No. Out the pistol. It's all right. That would do. If you're going to die anyway, use your Q. 19 eliminations, and I'm in bronze. Come on, guys. It takes us 3 minutes to push it like 6 feet. It's got me at a disadvantage there. Too close. Too close. Used to be a time where die. The ultimate was like brutal. And then people just learned how to deal. Less panic, more headshots. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Great. Pat Benatar. I just didn't even pay attention to his name, but that is a great reference to the past. If you're gonna go deathmatch, go Junkrat. What did you? You fired me. Woo! It's like, now I'm gonna get you. So much of a fine. How do you do? Well shot. Goody burger. Goody. I'm currently way behind. Once again, Genji is topping the charts. Well played Genji can beat almost anybody. So that may be a well played Widowmaker? Ooh. What are you doing? Yeah. Let's go with. Ooh. That rotating ball? Boy annoying. You don't need to do that. It's fine. Yeah, you think? We go a little bit to my right. Baby goose. Another wine. What's baby duck? Right? I do not mind reducing his shield capabilities. Oh, you guys are getting bastardly. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Come on, show me my damage. I hate when it does it. What is this? Oh, yeah. We're going to change it up. Boom. Love terrorizing from the side here. Like he's gonna lose that fight. He won't. Holy crap! How do you dooley? Come on. Can you dig it? Really? Not even damaged anybody, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. My sixth sense said I was one spot for too long. Or just logic. Really? Really? Tank doesn't even see him. That's correct. Nice. All right, my last game for the night. Um, I will win that fight because of range. And her rockets can make a difference, but not for very long. They have fairly medium to high cooldown. What the heck? Come on. It's by 2 pixels every freaking time. Okay, not that time. More than 2 pixels. Post got him on like for serious. That is just cheap and cheating, but not because it's the rules. Not even close to me can throw up a turret. Not even close. Whining. I'm whining. We use the same shit tactics against them. Two pixel misses. We had that point. What the hell's this team doing? A little sour. I can't really say that about a. What the hell? How can I not hit her? Redonkulous. Move your ass, boy. Sad. Sad is what that was. Oh, it's time to turn it in. I'm getting cranky. I don't know what it is there, but okay. Well, everybody, you have yourself a great night. I'm going to end it there. And we'll see you next time we randomly broadcast things or play.